Hey there guys, we are back. Literally just started up the world. You might have been able to see that. But this time, I suppose we can get working on something new. Not solar panels for right now, although we might make a few regular ones. In the meantime, we're going to be making probably another industrial machine, if I had to guess. Let's see, where are all the machines? Oh, I saw them there. Okay. So, I think the next step up might be, well, getting some other things, like some other regular machines, but I'm thinking maybe another type of energy storage unit. I might just go for an MFSU, I might go for, where are they? An IDSU or an AESU. More than likely, if I do go for one of these, it'll be an AESU attached to an IDSU. So the IDSU provides power to the AESU, and the AESU transports that power at the right EU per tick. Oh, never mind, these require GregTech computer cubes, don't they? This one doesn't, but it requires 4 AESUs and a lot of iridium plates, so not today, it doesn't appear. I might just go for an MFSU and then have some sort of transformer up there going to the machines. Alright, so I'm going to start off by making an MFSU, which requires a couple of Lapatronic energy, not Lapatronic energy cells, Lapatron crystals. And Lapatron crystals you can make with either energy crystals, 2 circuits, and 6 lapis, or sapphire, 2 electronic circuits and 6 lapis. I think I'm going to go for the first of the 2. 6 of those. And then I need a lot of lapis. Oh, and I also need a lot of circuits. Which I seem to be running low on. Make sure that I don't have some stockpiled somewhere. I guess not. So, I need some gold and I need some silver. Do we have any more silver laying around somewhere? I have some silver here, okay. Alloy smelter. Get me 4 sets, I'll say. That should be enough to make 8 ingots of that, which will be enough for, I think, 8 circuits. Oh, but we'll need an extra set because we're one short of needing only 8. Also, we're going to need that extra one to make the advanced circuit anyway. What have we reaped so far? Well, you've gotten into gold territory. Even uranium has popped up. Iron ore. Lots of iron, yeah. That looks like a pretty good haul so far. I'll go home and sleep since it appears to be turning night. Oh, no. Oh, I guess it didn't register my click at first. I thought it may have been lagging a bit there, but it just took me clicking it again and it worked. Oh, cat, no, you're not going there. Go back from whence you came. Get the cat back. Oh, there you go. And we're doing okay on power. Go ahead and plate bend these. I'll make my first Leptron this, I'll be charging it up as I go along. Also, a smart idea that I didn't think of until just a few minutes ago. Energy, take this elite battery off, I'll salvage it, hopefully I got it back, and I'll put it on my chest plate. Maybe I'll put it on something else, because when I need my lap pack, I'll put that on. Oh, I lost my HV, didn't I? Yeah, I lost it. Okay, that's the dangers of salvaging. You occasionally have that happen. So I need an HV capacitor again, which is a Lapitron. Okay, so that Lapitron crystal I just made is going to be used up very shortly. If I can find some wire laying around. There we go. 2 of those. Oh gosh. 1 on either side, and Lapitron in the middle gives me an HV. So I guess I'm going to need an extra set of Electrum over there, and what's it called? An extra Sapphire, I want to say. So let me just think this through real quick. So if I were to attach a battery to the chest plate, I would power things when I had it on, but if I were to put the battery on another piece of armor, I would keep that charge whenever I put the lap pack on. So yeah, I think I'll keep these on and put it on this guy, which I'll give an IC2 tier of 2.0, meaning he can be powered into power in return. Wait, hold on, what does that say? Okay, for a second there it said 7.5 or 750 joules or something. I was confused there. But yeah, now my energy is stored in my pants. So I'm going to have to regain all that power, but I can fairly easily do that just by putting my pants into the one of these guys here. I need to take him off, but this guy will hopefully, yeah, he's going towards charging these, but he's not fast enough. We can charge faster than he can produce energy, but not that much faster. That being said, you know, we had like 4.5 of the 4.5 whatchamacallits of that, so let me look up MFSU or not MFSU, MFE real quick. Grab one of those, this is just temporary, and grab a couple, I can't put Leptron crystals in there, I can use energy crystals. Grab a couple energy crystals. Actually, I think we discovered that the Lapitronic energy orb worked. No, we didn't. I thought we found out that something worked a lot faster. Whoa, what? Did that just... Yeah, it goes into the negatives somehow. Maybe it's the Lapitron pack. I'll try it. Nope, it didn't seem to want to go in. And these can't work? Nope. What I can do is use an IDSU, grab a charge pad, the highest tier, the fission one, and delete these and grab a Lapitron, no, a Lapistron, Lapitron pack. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot I had my pants in there. Okay, so if I just, that should be the output, yeah. If I just put this here, he has no power, but when I put in this guy, He's not outputting power. Let me think. Super. This is the kind of wire you use as the superconductor wire. So I'll set one out with those, and this guy is still not receiving power. Oh, he received power, I think. Yeah, he's receiving power. He's just not saying it. Oh, no. I guess he's still not taking power. Can I get another Lapatron real quick and put it in here, maybe? Oh, yes I can. And you'll notice this is charging me much faster. In fact, that's probably what we'll use in the future, is one of these guys. Although, if you notice, ooh, there's a Lapatronic charge pad. But I think the fission is higher. Yeah, it appears so. Yeah, you need a Lapatronic for it. Oh. Lapatronic charge pad and a fission upgrade kit. Oh, iridium plates for that guy. Okay, yeah. Oh, hold on, kitty, I'll let you out. There we go. No more cat meowing and or jumping up on desks. How close am I? Getting there. Keep doing that. In fact, if I go to a mod, it's like charge pads or something. Charge pads. At mod charge pads, there should be not drain conversion, damage conversion, armor priority. There's efficiency upgrade. Get a couple of those and plop them on in there. Doesn't that increase the speed now? Theta. Nice. I'll try one of these. Just wait here while my quarry goes real quick. Oh. My quarry doesn't seem to be moving. I think it's finished. It's finished its first run. Go ahead and get rid of those. Yeah, it's not moving. So that tells me that it's finished. But I don't see the little arm going vertically. If it's done, it should just have it like sort of dingle-dangling just like a few blocks below the top. Yeah, I wonder why this guy can't... Oh, I think you have to power these guys from the bottom. That may be why. So if I were to, for example... oh. I can't do that. Okay. Well, if I were to just break a few dirt here... and... go... blam. Can't move that or that. Really? Okay. I guess GregTech and some other mod blocks are impervious. So... superconductor wire, grab a few of those. Let me just make sure I can't do this. Yeah, see, now it should be... oh. Okay, well I was about at what I had before anyway. So I guess extreme voltage is a little too high, or whatever that extreme voltage is, because extreme is generally 2196, I think. I think it's 2196. Okay, grabs some of these, and I need to cook up 5 of these. Actually, I need 6 of these, and I need to make one more set of electrum. Another set, because I need that Lapotron crystal to replace my battery. So now I should be able to do this. Just switch this guy over to like my last slot, for example, and he won't care one way or the other because he doesn't have a battery on him anymore. So now, forevermore, I should have my things charge whenever the battery is hopefully not even full. I'll test that out very quickly. I'll do it with my sword here. So that didn't take any off of this, so it must have taken it off of the armor, if I'm to suppose. So I think I did it right. This is usually the way I did it, but I decided to put it on the glove this time. Not such a good idea. So we're still looking to get an MFSU, and I'll probably have that MFSU like right here. Oh, I'm still in Creative Plus. Right in this block maybe, or maybe now this block. But I'll have it one of those 2 places, and I'll have the 3 solar panels connecting up to him, and have a wire going to this guy, and it'll be an EU, whatever it is, EU splitter, is it? EU detector? I guess the EU splitter, I think that's the one you can turn on and off with a redstone signal, and I'll just say, do I want to route power to my MFE, do I want to route power to my industrial blast furnace, do I want to route it to the industrial grinder, or do I want to route it instead to my MFE down here? That sort of thing. It'll be the main storage unit. And I'll probably have the cable set up to go down there first, and then go over here. Oh, did I already plate? Yeah, I already did. So these guys, and then some of these. Almost forgot to grab myself the extra sapphire in here. Alright. And there's something else I need. It's a lot of copper cable. I already have a little in my inventory. I have a lot of rubber, so I don't need to worry about rubber. And I believe I have quite a few pieces in the wire mill. No? I already took that out. Well, I can always plop in some more. So I'll take a 4th. Yeah, that sounds about good. Oh. Yeah, put these in there. Thankfully I was able to move my mic away before, you know, I just like sort of died. Last piece of wire, or I guess last 3 pieces of wire. Insulated. Now we're just waiting. I can go ahead and convert the last one into the advanced circuit I need. All I'm needing is glowstone, which I can quickly grab. 1, 2, and also it occurs to me I'm going to need a reinforced, not a reinforced, advanced machine block. That's it. So I'm going to need 16 coal. Going to need some bronze, some refined iron, and some tin. I have the tin on me. Oh, that's silver. I don't want to make silver plates. Put these guys right there. And go ahead and start macerating 8 and 8. This is probably taking a huge power draw right now. Not a massive one, because I guess these guys just finished. But it was taking quite a bit. Okay, so I'm going to need 48. No, I need 36. 36, because it's 3 wire a piece. Finish this advanced circuit and get working on this. Also going to need the machine block, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And plate bend these. So much power draw on it, probably. Yeah, look at that. Put it in my pants. There you go. I'm probably not going to immediately power the MFSU with my pants. I'm probably going to end up doing it just by solar. See how well it goes. Because it seems to be running, or it seems to have run a pretty good quarry. Oh, need a bit of water, so I'm not resting at 996. There we go. Yeah, it seems, oh yeah, there it is. I didn't see it dingle-dangling there, but it sure did finish. By the way, if you press shift, you go down slightly faster in little jolts, so you just have to repeatedly press shift. Wait a second, was that? That's bauxite, I don't need that much. I already have quite a bit. Oh ho! Hopefully I got that, I'll check right now. Yes, I did. Shift my way down. It's probably a little noisy. That's okay. Yeah, this is part of the place I already explored. Alright, going back up. If only there was a way that I could get up faster. But I don't have the ion thrusters needed to make the upgrade to let me swim through water very quickly. I may want to do that considering how slowly I'm moving through right now. That's bauxite. And also, bam, bam, bam. Going to take 5 hearts. Nope, 4 hearts. Only 4. Okay. So time to dismantle this. Bam, bam, bam. Break you. These take quite a while, but they're breakable. Don't need you. Don't need you. I'll just take these up for right now. I'll bring the rest once I have a little bit more space. And I'll just put them in this chest over here. These go in the ore thing because I already have quite a few of them. I even have quite a few essence, but I have mostly tin. Okay, so down at the... I guess that you collect the quarry up. Yeah, see, you'll notice... oh, this is just a regular block to break. It takes away the little thing with the quarry. Like, it takes away the little dingle-dangle arm and it starts breaking down this frame here once you start to destroy the actual quarry. So break this guy, oh, and I shouldn't have broken that guy. Okay. Try to pick him up. There you are. I meant to grab him with my portal gun. Just keep shift clicking. Grab some of the stuff that thinks it's over here. Okay. That should be all I had. Let me just quickly sort it. There we go. And grab it. And just teleport home. And boom! Got my chest from my quarry. With all its delicious goodies. A little over a stack of iron, in fact. Go ahead and set out these three guys up here. I have a feeling that they are going to connect like so. Like they'll share their battery along the line. Okay. So these should be done. Have my 6 sapphires. 6 for each of those, and I have a little more than enough of that. Oh. Just throw that on the ground very quickly. Put that on the floor. Let me store some stuff. Put away wood. Put away lapis. Don't need any more lapis. Pick up these things. Alright, so it should be for an MFSU just, yeah, like so. Just need to grab an MFE. So I'll need to make another MFE, I guess. Dang, so many unstackable items. Don't need these. I guess I'll put this in my quarry chest, because it has to do with my quarry. I should probably transfer those other things here as well, but I won't for right now. So, I need to make that advanced machine block, which I plate bended this for, and going to compress these to 2 carbon plates, while I take this and turn it into a machine block. But you'll notice now, since the battery's on my armor, it takes energy from my armor to operate my electric things now. I was wondering why I didn't have that working before when it was on my glove, but I guess it just has to be on your armor. Grab one of these. However, it does still do that, but once I go out and I walk a bit, it should have charged that? Maybe not. Maybe not the wrench at least. I thought it did. Yeah, maybe not for that guy. But the rest of them work. I need some gold cable. I think I have a bit left. Yeah, I do. So one on top, one on bottom. Need 4 diamonds. Why am I looking in there, and why am I looking in there? It's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Surround it with redstone. Bam, 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 and bam. These guys go on the sides. And then gold cable. Oh, is it energy? And no, it's a regular machine block. That's right. So place this guy down. I keep forgetting that it's a regular machine block. Thankfully, it can break that and get the regular machine block, and then switch it back so that the cells or the crystals are on the side. Gets me an MFE, and then I need some more iron, refined iron, to make that advanced machine block compressed. How are we doing on energy? We're getting a little low. But these guys are building up a buffer fairly. Yeah, they've already filled their buffer full of energy. And last one. Turn you into plates. Bam. Bam. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. And last use of you before you charge back up. You need to go in the middle so I can turn you into an advanced machine block, MFE, advanced circuit, and then a bunch of these guys. And I got an MFSU. Now I'm going to also need to make an HV transformer, because if I were to run HV current down to one of the MFSUs, it would go kablooey. Very simple. So yeah, this guy's a tiny bit expensive, not very. I'll need to make another machine block, and in fact I'm going to need a little bit more iron because of the whatchamacallit, the HV cable. So I'll put 2 more in. Actually, I'll just put 1 more in. There we go. So for an HV transformer I need that. I need another circuit. Dang. Okay, so I'll craft another set. And I need an energy crystal. So I'll grab one of you. And I'll grab... I'll go ahead and move these to their correct places. And likewise with that. Put them back over here. Alright. What was it I was looking for? Energy crystal circuits. So I have the golden the gold and silver to make electrum. Oh no! I had 11 of these. I didn't know control clicking from your inventory filled it. I knew it from like a chest, for example. I can control click pair dot in, so that's what I thought I was doing. But I had 11, so there we go. Oh no, I had 10. I had 11 of the gold, but now I have 10. And got my electrum. Roll that out. I actually do need an extra refined iron for a refined iron plate. One of you. Form you guys. And form one of you into HV wire. There we go. And this is going to need some heavy duty insulation. I think it's 4 times. Maybe it's 3 times. It's 4 times, isn't it? Let me see. I need 4 times insulated. Okay, so I just craft it with 1 at a time. Yeah. That gives me 4 times insulated. And need these guys, so 6. I need to plate these guys for my machine block. And I have enough gold wire to make it into an MV transformer. This is going at hyper speed, but I feel like this is out of energy almost. Okay, grab our electronic circuit. I need to make machine block. So just give me a little bit of energy. 8,000. Yeah, there you go. Just enough to work. And then you to cable. This guy, energy crystal is needed. So energy crystal there, MV, and then my 2 4 times insulated cables gives me an HV transformer, but I need an MV transformer, dang. Oh. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Forgot that it works the other way. Macerate up some of this, I guess. I'll just macerate up a tiny bit for right now. Because I'm running low on energy. Just need enough to give me my refined iron plates. In fact, I should probably take out 4 in each of these. Okay. Yeah, we're like approaching 0 EU in that thing. Well, we have an HV transformer for whenever we need it. Don't need it there. But yeah, I forgot. HV transformers when you want to go from extreme voltage down to high voltage. You want to have it set so that it's the kind of voltage, like you want, for example, I want to transform it to MV, medium voltage, so that this guy will accept it. So therefore, I need an MV transformer, not an HV. And I guess I'll have the guy, the MFSU that is, sitting like right there, in that snow right there. And his cables will go out here, first an MV transformer, and then he can send his power here, here, or directly over to there. And it's very convenient because it would transform so it can go directly that way, or it doesn't have to make any kinks in the line, and it can go straight to that one as well. So, do I have enough EU? Yes, I have what looks to be like just enough EU. No, I don't. Dump energy. Oh no, wrong way. Dump energy. I can't dump energy from this? Okay, then I guess I'll do a quick jolt of power. There we go. And I'll suck the rest up in this. There we go. So, I needed it anyway. So, make one of those and use the where'd I put them? I must have used them on the last recipe or something, didn't I? Because I don't see them in there, and I don't see them in there. Oh, I must have. Yeah, on the MV transformer or something, I guess. So I'll just make myself another set of gold cables. Charging bench and battery station. I've never really experimented with those. They sound like they might be useful. Okay, so I need just an MV. So place this guy. Actually, I'll place this guy first. Yeah, so he's facing the right way, and this guy's facing the right way. So, do these guys, they don't. But I can just set out a cable right there. And I'll have to color it so that I can send power down there and the lines won't touch. So let me quickly make some glass fiber cable. Right here. I'll use the Electrum recipe to get 8 per recipe. So I'll make myself 2 sets of Electrum. Grab myself 2 diamonds out of here. And make grab myself, let's see, so I'm making 2 sets, so that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, energy. That's right. I was wondering, like, why weren't you running? Okay, 2 sets of glass fiber. And I'll quickly just set these out. And now, it's draining the power from these guys as well into that. So, I'll need to make a couple EU splitter cables for my plans in the future of turning on and off certain routes. But for right now, I just need to make a color thing, like the little paintbrush paint, maybe? Yeah, these guys, painters. So I'm going to make 2 painters. So 4 iron and 6 wool. I have some string, so I can just make some wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough for 6 of those. And then I need, I only needed 4 technically, but now I have 6 in my inventory. So 6 of these, and 2 iron a pop, gives me 2 painters. They do have to be 2 different colors. You can't have one be ordinary cable and one be colored cable. It doesn't work that way. And I'll make 1 cyan, I suppose, and another one. Do we have any dyes in here? We can make the other one white. That works. Sort of fits with our theme, our color theme. So I got a white painter and I got a blue painter. And the way these work is you just set down 2 sets of cables. For example, this guy. This will make an energy loop, you'll notice. So the energy will be going into here and sort of just getting a buffer. But this guy, it's also sending from, like, it's sending in a loop. This guy exports to this guy, which I can export into that cable, which goes back. So it's a redundant loop, and it usually costs you power in the end, or at least it makes power not route correctly. So I'll put a blue paint there and a white paint here, and you'll notice it includes that little blue circle there, and on this it's very hard to notice because the cable is clear, but that white circle right there, and now the cables won't connect to each other. So I can now run this guy down here and start charging him up. Very quickly draining this guy. So now whenever we need a charge, we can just do that. And in the future, we'll probably also have a line that goes to all of these guys, but on a different side. And instead of going to the output of this guy, it'll go into the import of the MFSU, like the backside, for example. And it'll be where you can send the power back so that you don't, so that when you don't need the power, you can route it somewhere else. But I'll first let this guy charge up. Next thing we're going to need is some splitters, not splitters, splitters. So EU splitter cable is fairly simple. The most expensive part is this guy, which requires a bit of rubber. We're going to need 3 of these guys. So 3 levers. Need some sticks. I think I have some sticks just laying around as sticks. Yep, 3 levers. I already got the redstone. I'm going to have to make a little bit more HV cable. So make this into wire. Bam. Yeah, I collected it. Good. And then 3 times the charm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exactly enough. And then these guys go on either side. Levers. I need to combo. And also I have a piece of white stone that I need to deposit. Grab some of this. Make 3 levers. 3 levers here, 3 redstone on either side makes 3 EU splitter cables. And these respond to redstone, so we're going to have to make some sort of redstone, whatchamacallit, at some point. Ooh, okay, so this will be interesting. I was hoping to have one line and then have a selection where it just turns one of them off, but I think I'm going to have EU splitter cable right there. It doesn't much affect it. It doesn't really matter where you have them as long as you have them. Paint this guy white. Oh, you can't paint these guys, so this guy's gonna have to go one down. So EU splitter, and one of these guys painted white. Now you'll see that this guy is currently saying he's like disjointed. Think of those as 2 parts of a joint. They're not connected. So he's not sending power that way at the moment until I give him a redstone signal. Or maybe he is. Okay, so he is sending that power there until I tell him otherwise. And I'll go ahead and set up this guy. Oh, no, so place one here and place one on top. And I won't connect him up yet until I get what I need to make some more levers. So I need some more wood. I have a piece or 2 of wood in here, don't I? No, I picked it up at some point. And then I stored it. Yeah, I have some in here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Makes 3 levers. They'll just be ordinary levers for right now. Place one right here. That would actually affect the MFE or the MV transformer right there. So I think I'll put this guy one further down. Right there, and then change these out. And then place lever there. Use some cobblestone as a backboard here. This will be off. So you'll see now it actually shows the disjointed, because on this you'll see I thought the 2 parts of the joint were these red parts. No, it's this circle here. This circle shows that there's energy able to flow through it. However, when we apply redstone signal, those light up and they separate, so now the circle is disjointed, meaning it can't send power. So if I were to attach this guy right now, you'll see he's not taking in any power. And I want to do the same for this guy here. No, put you up against the block. There you go. And he's disjointed, so now I can attach this and I can still have all my power currently going down here. So that solves that. Now this is going to have to be my new entrance, because this is pretty much blocked up. How are we doing on power? It's sending it all, that's right. So how much power do we have down here? About third. Yeah, about almost 2/3 of the way done. So now it's just a waiting game. What is the matter, fabricator, again? Oh, what is it? I think it requires maybe a Tech computer? No, but it does require these guys. And a Lapotron energy orb, which requires that. So I don't have that until I have my compressor. And the compressor is very expensive. not the compressor itself, the industrial implosion compressor, but see, it's very simple, but the machine casing itself is very, very costly from what I remember. So until then, we need to think of new ways to generate power for free. And one way I think you can do pretty easily is with a windmill, which I believe takes machine block and some carbon plates. It does. And these can generate a certain amount of EU. It's not really a set amount, but it takes into account where it's placed, how high up it is, what's around it for a good area. So it won't generate a lot of EU up here, but it'll generate more than if it were down in that valley, even as clear as it is. So, I need to macerate. Oh, I already have enough. Good. Cook that up, and I need, what, half a stack of coal? Not from there. There we go. That's not coal, that's flint. And start that macerating. Oh! I bet my digger backpack ate it or something. Yeah, I have a lot. And turn this into refined iron. Generating 24 EU a tick. Very expensive, 24 EU per tick, but it's free now. And for future reference, the reason I have this here as opposed to just a cable is if I ever need to have this running while I have something else running, I have a backlog of energy running these machines while I have the different EU splitter running up there. I'll put these painters away now that I don't need them. And some of that, a stick, some rubber, some wood. There we go. Plate bender's done. Need a quick power off of this. Going to just make one windmill and see how well it does up here. See if it's any good or not. I have a feeling it's going to be somewhat efficient, but not very. Got the first two carbon plates. I'll go ahead and put this guy in here. Because he shouldn't assemble into anything. Unless it's like a transformer or something. Like, not the kind that makes power different voltages, but I'm talking about, like, you know, big robots. In the future, I won't just have levers up here. I'll eventually have some sort of way to do it remotely, like whether it be wireless redstone or computer craft turtles sending wireless signals. But eventually, I'll have one of them doing something or other. And keep in mind, the only way you can make a windmill is assembling. You can no longer, or I guess you couldn't do this really in the past in GregTech that I know of, but previously in normal industrial craft, you'd be able to craft these, first of all, a lot simpler, and second of all, without the need of an assembling machine. But now, with GregTech, it requires, first of all, the carbon plates, and second of all, it requires you to have this assembling machine in order to make them. that not correct? For a windmill? Oh, I see, it's gotta be a generator, not a machine block. So what's that? I need battery. I already got my circuit. Battery, redstone, copper, gives me an RE battery, and then what else do I need? And then I don't need the circuit, but I do need the battery, and then a furnace. So bam, bam, and bam, generator. So now it's auto-crafting. It takes quite a while from what I remember. Yeah, 320 seconds, even overclocked twice, takes quite a while. So we'll just have to wait for that. In the meantime, I think I should set up the quarry again, because I didn't get very many resources from that first iteration. So I'll just clear off a bunch of things from my hotbar and pick up all the things I need. I'll just run it off of one of these guys. Dang, I need to, can't put it in there, because it's only tier 2. There we go, now it has enough power to properly pry off this solar panel. There we go. Oh, and now it's refilled. I guess it took it from my armor once I used it in the real world. So I've dug that first hole. Let's see. I want it to include. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be the place for it. No, one over. Just use that as a block to place it against. There we go. That's the one I want. Place this guy. No, not you. You. Grab this guy. I want this guy up here. One of you here. I'll grab the chest in a second, but first I'll set up my energy bridge. So it'll start running, tell it to go ahead and blacklist, which will be red. Blacklist that. It's in my digger's backpack. Most likely so is the other stuff. No, just dirt. So go home and grab the remaining 2 items, which will be in here. Sand, don't need sand. I don't need gravel. Where can I find some gravel in this place? There we go, gravel. The frame should be close to completion. Yeah, you can see it's nearing completion just from here. It's building its top portion now. That and that. And I can just delete those. And then I'll just do one of these. I'll say iron ingots, or silver ingots can no longer go in here. And since they're ghost items, and they're kind of ingots, nothing's going to go back down. But I do need my chest. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. It works. And just pick this guy up and transport him. it's already digging. There we go. Now it has somewhere to send it. Even though all the things it's digging right now aren't really valuable. So we're limited to 16 up here, but we're digging more, so. And this also, keep in mind that outputs at 500 and what? 512 EU? 512 EU per tick outward. So the packets that go down there are in 512 EU per tick packets, even though they go through an MV transformer. So we should hopefully have this, yep. And I need to place down cable along with it. I'll just run some copper to it right now since I'm not running it too far away. So how much is this guy producing? I'll see in just a second once I make myself an EU reader. Pretty simple recipe. I'll need a bit more copper cable. Do I have any more in here? I don't. I can make some. So 1, 2. And I need a piece of glowstone for the readout. And then I need to grab some clay rubber out of here. Might as well grab all of it. Bam, bam. I think it's circuit and then glowstone on top. Yep, EU reader. This guy will allow me to check how much E is flowing out of this guy. So it says he's currently making 0. Is he not putting any energy anywhere? Let me make sure. Yeah, it says he's not making any EU. He should at least be making some, shouldn't he? Let me scoop him up and use some good cable and just run him a few blocks away. Should he not be making at least 1 EU, like a partial EU? Really, guy? I guess he's going to have to go pretty high up and or pretty far out. But in the meantime, I'll let my solar panels get more energy for me. I'm just going to make a good bit of copper cable since it's not going to lose much EU over a long distance. Oh wait, but it'll lose a good bit. Let me make some electrum. I'll just make some more fiber. In here. 1, 2. And I need some glass, 12 of them. Okay. Get electrum. And glass. Makes me 16 more fiber cable. So hopefully now this guy will produce more energy. Or at least some. Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, so laying this cable is going to be a little bit tricky. In fact, I probably want to take off my assists, which I bound to what? Apostrophe? No, that's my auto feeder. J. Okay, so J is the one I want to turn off. So hopefully now this guy will at least generate 1 EU. Oh, need to jump. There we go. It's still measuring 0. Maybe it's just a very, very small amount. I think I should have a bet box or maybe some sort of energy storage somewhere. Ooh, I can do it with this guy. He'll tell me if I at least have a tiny bit of power running through. So I'll break this. Yeah, I have a little bit of power, it seems. Let me just make sure that he doesn't have that little red line when he's out here. Nope. So this is making a tiny bit of energy, not much. Like it's a partial EU per tick. So maybe I should turn him into a generator and convert him into a solar. Except I don't think you can use anything from that to make, unless you break the generator and get a machine block maybe. That's kind of redundant, because it only makes a partial EU more for quite a bit more cost. I'll leave it. Except I'll obviously, oh no, go back home. I'll put it much closer to my house so I'm not wasting all this fiber. Because fiber is expensive. There we go. Oh. Oh. Yes. More? No! My grid got to me. But I also got my cable. I'll just cut this down and go down and get it in a second. So it's going to generate very little EU per tick, but it's something. And something is better than nothing. That doesn't look right. I think I should have one more. Maybe not. Maybe I put an extra one up top. Yeah, I think I did actually. So I think I should have the right amount. Yeah, I have 3 up here. I thought I only had 2. Let's just place this along the line to make sure he's still generating some. If he is, he's generating very little. Yeah, he's generating so little. Fuel, yeah, it generates so little EU right now. If I were to have a lot of those, and very high up in the sky with nothing around, that might be a different story, but right now I don't. In the future I may. For right now, I'll just have to deal with it. Alright. So next objective might not be bad to make. Whoa, but that requires these guys, yeah. So no, not that. Phage 18 is where I want to go for Greg Tech. Muffler, energy, these are things for multi-blocks. Teleporter is the first thing that's not for one of those machines from where I started. I wonder, because you can use, what is it, the steam turbine or whatever, right here, gas turbine, that's from methane. I want one that generates from steam. It's not the large steam turbine. Let me see, steam. So I can convert heat into steam. How do you make heat? Oh, I guess this is a free one, like it's a free energy sort of guy, because he's very expensive. I think he, sorry about that, acts like a thermopile. You put him where he has like lava on one side and water on another, preferably ice, but ice will melt eventually anyway. But other than that, besides the large steam turbine, I don't think there's anything that'll consume steam and turn it into power. Dang, I was hoping for something that would, because with the energy bridge mod, you can, or the power converters mod that makes the energy bridge, you can make the low voltage into steam. I'm not sure if it's equivalent amounts, which is what I was going to see. If it wasn't equivalent amounts, then I could make technically free energy. So magic energy converter is expensive as, yeah, it's really expensive. I might want to actually get started on Thaumcraft. So what I'm going to need is a bookshelf to start off with. Yeah, I'll start on Thaumcraft. So I'm going to need some wood and some paper I can go gather, and some leather, which will be in mob drops, if I had any. Do we have the drying rack? Yes, we do. What is it? Not craftable. Dang. So, for right now I can't make that. Smoky quartz looks pretty cool. So I guess I'll just go kill a cow with my looting sword. And hopefully get some more leather. Yeah, got 9 leather. Good. And I forgot to gather sugar cane. Just need a little bit. In fact, let me drop 1. So I don't have like an extra one just hanging out in my inventory. Oh, no, get out of here. I selected the wrong waypoint because I saw the color. I was like, oh, that looks close enough. So paper, and I'm going to need 3 books. So I have exactly enough paper. 3 books, 6 planks gives me a bookshelf. And then I need a magical wand of some sort, so here's the very first one. The Wand of the Apprentice. No? Is that not the one? I believe I need to do some research, maybe? Let me search up wand real quick and make sure. I thought I could make the Wand of the Apprentice. Oh, but I need one of those tables first. Wait, but I need a wand for that. I think it's golden nuggets and a stick. So if I grab the piece of rubber wood in here, stick it up. Oh wait, no, I need a V shard, not another golden nugget, so thankfully I gathered 1 or 2 from my quarry, and it should be V shard on top, golden nugget on bottom. Yes, so I don't know why it doesn't have a recipe in here, but it is in fact craftable. You need it to do this. I don't have enough charge. I think it's 25 probably. Yeah, 25 is exactly enough. Okay, so if you'll notice, we already have some discovered things, and then we have a vast tree of undiscovered things. The only things that are showing right now are the available ones that I have. I should say the only ones that that I can research are the blinking ones, and the only ones that I currently have are the solid colored. These circular ones are ones that are meant so that they're meant as bridges for research. So for example, if I were to get one of these two and then I researched that, then it would be part of what I need for that. There's all the wands, including some of the Thaumic Tinkerer wands. In fact, I think these are all Thaumic Tinkerer right now. No, those are some of the vanilla ones, or the Thaumcraft ones. We have arcane stuff, golems. That means it's a research that goes into many other researches, much like the one up here. It's one of the milestone researches, and as you can see, that's a frame from forestry, so we can eventually research things to do with forestry. But for right now, I need some rubber wood to make myself some tables, which I think, I'll just grab a bit of it, I think are like this. Need some wood down here. Okay, I'll just look up table. We're not looking for a crafting table per se, we're looking for this guy here. Oh, it's slabs, I see. So I'll make some slabs. And then you need some ordinary wood. And I'm actually going to need 3 of these guys. So you'll have three slabs left over, but that's okay. Just put them in your miscellaneous. And plop these 3 guys down. I guess I'll just put it along here. So whack one with this, and it makes it into an arcane workbench. And then I need some scribing tools for the other. I think you'll remember me doing this at the middle part, I guess, of the last world, the multiplayer server that unfortunately has not come back up. And I believe I just need an ink sac, feather, and vial, or a glass bottle, but you get more files, so I'm not sure. Huh. Interesting recipes. Glass and clay. I'll just make some glass actually, some ordinary glass bottles. And also, it should be noted you can use this as a regular workbench. And then I need to go kill a squid or 2. Also, are we fully charged up? Just about. So where's a squid when you need one? Oh, there they are. Oh, thanks for leading me to this ravine. Now one of you must die for my cause. Alright. And then I need a feather, which I think I already have. No, I need to go kill a chicken as well. I think whenever I needed feathers last, I already used all of them. I think I saw one down here last time. Yeah, here we go. Sneak attack. Oh, okay, I finally hit him. Got 2 feathers. Bam. And craft me up some scribing tools. Right there. Oh, I actually got 10 feathers. Dang. And then you just right click these on either side and they'll place themselves down. So don't need that. There we go. And now we're going to do some research with what materials we have left. And I want to set it to thorough. You'll see this little bar down here. When you hover over it, it says cursory at first. I want to set it to thorough. Cursory has like a 50% chance of destroying the item upon research, but it also has a much lower chance of detecting whether or not it's in this. So I usually set it to thorough. And I'm also going to need a good bit of paper. So thankfully I have my sugarcane farm. I'll just get as much paper as I can. Oh, place you guys back. Alright, now I have enough. Just craft me up some paper and place it up here. Oh, right here, sorry. And that lets me research. For example, I got an unknown theory, but it has to do with the aspect of metallum. I happen to know that just off the top of my head, but if you hover over like iron ore, for example, you see that iron ingot that's metallum. Nice, so we're building up a stockpile up here. Yeah, about 40,000 EU of stockpile. So I'll just grab a few ingots out of here. And you'll see now it tells me there is definitely metallum in there. Doesn't tell me what it is yet. I still haven't researched enough of it. Dang. I'll sacrifice actually a copper. And now you'll notice it says basic transmutation. By studying the rudiments of alchemy and the properties of metals, you think you might have stumbled upon a way to transform base metals into gold. So you'll notice a few things from that, and the one that sticks out to me the most is transform, which is held in this right here. Those 2 arrows represent the aspect of permutatio, and we're definitely going to need that in this. Yeah, see? Unfortunately, you're going to need a lot of seeds. That doesn't have permutatio, so yeah, I'm just going to need a lot of seeds. In fact, I may just want to set up a small farm for getting seeds. I think I'll do that. I'll set it up like right over here. So go home, grab the watering can wherever it might be, right there. And I also need to, no, those actually grow permutatio too, but not as well as just ordinary seeds do. So I'll go back down to the view. Oh, and I forgot my stone hoe too. Keep forgetting things back home. Here we go, stone hoe. The view. And just tell me up a bit of land here. And start with some seeds. Do it. Come on. Have your scheduled update ticks go faster. Because that's what this watering can does. It just schedules an update tick. So it'll essentially just tell this this piece of wheat right here, for example, hey, in X amount of ticks, I want you to go ahead and grow. There we go. And what we really want is to just reproduce these seeds. I'm just going to go up and get some bone meal real quick. Where did I put the extra bone meal? Because I remember having a lot of extra. There we go. A bit of manual farming must be done, I suppose. Last piece, come on. Just let me harvest you. Yes! He was convinced by my voice. He was like, yes, I should trust him. Okay, so now I have enough to fully grow this 3x3. Just keep growing, come on. Give me more seeds. I need permutatio. By the way, after this stream, I'll probably go ahead and just grab a plate of nachos. And then I'll be back pretty shortly. To use him, I meant to use my watering can. Although now that it's turning night, it may be better to just use up some of this. There we go. Grab all of this. Yeah, I got quite a bit from that harvest. Go back home, sleep through the night, and make some permutatio. And here we go. Thorough research. You'll see now that that's at full. And this should hopefully get the metallum to full. Yes, it did. And then, I know permutatio and metallum. Let's look at this one last time. The rudiments of alchemy. I think that's going to be the key word, not gold, which I thought was the other. Because we have the properties of metals, which is metallum, and we have transform. So I have a feeling that it's going to take something magical, like these. Oh, it didn't confirm or deny it. I have a feeling it is, though. What else? I have some thaumium. Oh, it did disprove it was magic. Then I have a feeling it's gold, unfortunately. Don't have much of that left in my inventory. Yep, it sure is. I'm gonna need a little bit more. Cook up my metallum, my iron in this case. Oh, not bone meal. I don't think you can cook that. That should be enough. And bam, now that we have the 3 aspects that it required, you'll notice discovery. Instead it said research notes before, now it's a discovery. Oh, I probably should have shown you that, but I showed you that in the last one. I'll show you with the next research I do. And if you look inside here, basic transmutation is in here now. You are now able to transform basic metals like gold, like iron, into gold nuggets. The transformation is not without cost and loss, however, but one can never have too much gold, can one? So it's going to take 5V, a metallum, 2 metallum, and 1, what is that, charis, rather. That's what gold has on it. Which kind of confuses me. So you have to like throw a piece of gold in there? Those transmutations, sorry about that, those transmutations never really seemed worth it. This time I'll throw in a piece of copper. Oh, that's interesting. It requires both metallum and victus rather. And by unlocking those first 2 fully, it already told me that I need permutatio. So, copper transmutation is next. Having mastered the transformation of base metals into gold, the next step would be to transform any and all metals into copper. So, I need some seeds for that. Come on. Honestly, why is this? There we go. I don't know why it ate all of them almost. Okay, I'll show you this one. So as you can see, it's sort of like a little map. Copper transmutation, 100% vitreous, 100% metallum, 100% victus rather, 100% metallum, 100% permutatio. And then it just says what it said in the research notes. And now I have a branch off of this. See, so there are hidden things branching off of these, but generally they're the same thing as whatever this is. So next I can do some tin or silver transmutation, I believe. Tin transmutation, yep. I'll do this to get my metallum, since I have more copper, and I'll grab some glass. Actually, I think glass panes also have it. Yeah. Glass panes are a bit more efficient for it. And I also need dang permutatio. Do these have permutatio? No, they don't. So I got a little bit of permutatio out of that. I'll go check on my farm. Yeah, it doesn't look like it fully grew anything. So time to make it grow. Grow my pretties. There we go. Almost done. Just need the ones in the corners to ripen. Now I just need this one corner to ripen. those guys. Really? I only got one extra seed out of that. No, that's what I thought. Oh, now it decides to start growing. What else has... Let me go up to my house and see if there's a better form of permutatio. I wouldn't want to look in there, because those are expensive things. So cotton seeds work the same way. That actually has some magic on it. I suppose it would. I knew there's a mushroom aspect. Never really gotten that far into this. Ooh, that has alienus. That's going to be good. Just collect a bit of that. Oblivion Frame has some nasty aspects on it. It has some permutatio. Oh, I saw something. Oh, Proven Frame. Don't want to waste Proven Frames. Eggs have permutatio. I may want to make an egg farm. That's actually not a bad idea, because you get a constant supply of eggs. What I'll do is I'll make it like over, I don't know, over here, I guess. And I'll just build it out of some white stone. And all I need to really do, and actually I'll grab some glass for it too. All I need to do is make a hopper right there. Put the chicken right there, cover it up, and have a chest right here. So let me grab what I need for that. Where's my wood? No, I have some in here. Oh, and I also have some in my inventory. Duh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And make a chest. And then I need a hopper, which is another chest, and some iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I need some more iron, actually, in here. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't dip into that energy reserve. Oh wow, we're gaining quite a bit of energy up there. That's a good idea that I had making it up there. And I'll just make my hopper here. Is that not how you make hoppers anymore? Oh, do we have hoppers? Oh, come on. Really, Greg Tech? You ruined those two. Are they ordinary iron plates? Yeah, they are. Okay, so I can deal with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I need the wrench, wherever it may be. Oh wait, I have an electric wrench, duh. And these are done. Electric wrench. 5 of these guys makes me a hopper. And I just need to get up there behind to place it like so. So now if I drop an item into there, it goes into there. I'll use that as the back wall so it actually looks like it should be that. In fact, let me go ahead and just tear this out. There we go. And I don't need paper. real quick. Oh, I need to place that after I'm out. That's not facing the right way, that was facing down sideways. There, now it's going sideways. So now items go in and so forth. I need one more piece actually to go up the 2 more pieces. Dang, not counting right. Okay, so I'll go ahead and get my piece of glass that I put away ready and sleep through the night and find a chicken. Actually, I'll probably end up finding a couple chickens. So I'll go ahead and place this. Wrong place, silk touch it. So I should just be able to place this one back and place the glass in the correct place, and now I just need to drop chickens in through the top. So I'll go find a few and put a few in. So chicken number 1, and I'll add a backup so that I don't end up like crashing my game due to so many free floating eggs, because this will fill up pretty quickly and then I will be out of room. So I have in this chest, I believe, some diamond pipes, and I need a few pieces of stone, which if I remember I have in here. Yes. Need some of that, and I need a chest. Didn't realize I had a chest already. Doesn't matter now. Make a trash can. So items should flow into a hopper, but I'm not sure. Or from a hopper into a pipe, that is. Oh, this is going to be a conundrum because the eggs will just gather up in there and go into the hopper. So how do I make it go to a place last? Believe I can do that with item ducts very simply. Do we not have item ducts in this? Duct? We had fluid ducts, I know. But what are they called then? At mod dot that would be part of, oh gosh, I'm not even sure. It's one of these mods that is pretty popular. Not Mine Factory Reloaded. Is it the other one? The Tinker Thermal Expansion, that's the one. So what is the item for this energy commodity? Does this not have an item transfer system automatically? Oh, thought it did. It has those pipes, but those are pipes. I guess they added it in the next version. So is there a way to set priority? No, that's armor priority for that charge pads mod. I need something that'll... I can void it, but trash can's easier to make. These are conductive. I thought there was one of them in this version. that would let me do that. I can just set out a regular pipe, and that'll auto-default to picking a random direction. I don't want that. I want it to intelligently choose, hey, if this chest is full, then place it in this other thing, which in this case will be the trash can. I don't think there's anything other than a turtle. So I will just have that, I guess, and then I'll have... what can I have that'll do that? If I had like a round robin pipe, it would delete half of them. Well, what can I use? Item clears out of it now. Chest size buffer. Don't need that per se, although that might be where I need to go. Item router. Ejector. Auto disenchanter now. I guess I can just have it so that I can walk up there, like right here. And I'll gather them up. And I'll put the thing on this side, in fact. Put these away. Bam, bam, bam. Fill that in. Okay. So now all I need is to gather more chickens. Oh, I've already gathered an egg. I hear you. Gather eggs for me. And there's probably going to be like one or two more somewhere in the vicinity. No, he's the only one. This guy. Is he wearing Bane's mask? He looks like he might, but his bill might be competing with it. Or, I guess he has a beacon out of the bill. Bills are for ducks. And he's no duck. I heard an egg pop. I'll use the exit first just for making new chickens up there, but yeah, I've gotten to. Let me go ahead and see if I get any new ones. Oh, I think I heard a baby chicken. Just going to gather a lot of these guys because I want to get eggs fast. I keep doing that. How far along is this guy? What has he collected? Not a whole lot more, it doesn't seem. Or I guess not a lot more, it seems. Actually, I have a better way of doing this so that I can do this on the run. But I'll go ahead and put this last guy in. If I were to place a portal right there, nope, right there, yes, that's the one. But that's a little close to their heads. That would let them get out, wouldn't it? So I'll set it up one block higher. Okay, right there. And then place, I don't have a block there. Place this here, and this here. And place the white stone back. Oh, okay, I guess it just ate it. Oh, no it didn't. I thought it ate it. Okay. So now I should be able to just go out into the wild once I sleep and just place down, that's my light blue, so I want to place down my dark blue portal. Okay. So it's going to be a right click whenever I see a chicken. This will be quicker. Much more efficient. Oh, that's me. Go back. No, go back. Yeah, I gotta be careful not to place it down at my feet. Or land in it. Come on, chicken. Quit being so angsty. Okay, you finally went in. Oh, oh. Come on. Go. Okay, I'm just going to pick you up and put you in. There you go. I didn't even know there was this other village. In fact, I should quickly just check. Oh wait. I'm smart. This other village, I say. The same village. Thought it looked familiar. Hello, sheep. Where are your smaller friends that lay eggs? Because I need a lot of them. Or at least I want a lot of them. I don't necessarily need a lot. I just want a lot. So I can dominate the world with eggs. Why are you drowning on the air? You shouldn't be able to drown since you're still in the water. on, chickens. Show your faces. All I see is chicken. If only I only saw chickens. All I see is sheep. And more Alps. Oh, a chicken died there. Must have drowned or something up top. Because he can't die from fall damage, obviously. That'd be a little ridiculous. Any chickens? Here, this will make it easier. Radar, show neutrals on. So now it should show any neutral mobs. But I don't think any spawn here because there doesn't seem to be any open dirt. Are there no any? Oh, I found chickens on the mini map. Where are they? Hello, guy. There you go. Some more over here. You up here on top of this tree? No, but there are some other of your friends down here on trees. Let's just inch you in there. There you go. Oh, there's a lot of chickens here. There you go. A second, but you finally went through, and I went through as well. There you go. Bam. He's trying to save his friend. Too bad you're both going through. Oh, I went through yet again. Oh. Saved by repeated jumping. Just get as many chickens as I can find. That other guy was smart, he got out of the way. Although I didn't. I walked right into it. There seem to be a lot of chickens over here. Ow. Oh. Yeah, I might want to get some shears or something and pick up some of that poison ivy for future. Yeah, you want to avoid that. That stuff hurts. Alright, so that should be good. I'll close portals and go home and see how many I can get how quickly. Yeah, look at that. I already got 8. Wow, none of those actually dropped a chicken. Speaking of dropping chickens, there seems to be one that's like glitch. You see him? Not sure what he did, But I will end off the episode here. It just turned over 2 hours and I'm very hungry, so I need to eat. And eat I will. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.